Hi guys, Football Manager, youthdevelopment.co.uk here. In this episode I'm going to give you my top 5 tips for lower league management. My first tip for lower league management is to always scout players based upon their current ability. Now what you want to be looking for is free transfers, so when you set up your scout I would recommend that you put the transfer type as transfer, look for players of any age, but make sure they must have at least 3 stars for current ability. I'd also just recommend scouting the nation that you're managing in. So if you're managing in England, just set it to England, and obviously just set the value as 0 as well, because you're not likely to have any money when you're managing a lower league club. My second tip is to always make sure that you stay on budget, especially with your wage budget. If you can, it's worth just not having any transfer budget and just making sure you stay on your wage budget, as it's very easily when managing a lower league club to for the finances to sort of spiral out of control. So make sure you're always sticking on your wage budget. My third tip is to make sure that you always are looking for affiliate clubs. So you want to be looking for clubs where you can send your players out on loan, and of course you want to look for parent clubs so that you can always try and get some really good quality young players on loan for your team. My fourth tip is when you're building your squad is to make sure that any player that you sign over the age of 23 has got a very good personality for tutoring. So you're going to be looking for professional, spirited, things like this, just so you can make sure that when you're building your club, you're building it on a really solid foundation, and that all your players over the age of 23 can tutor the younger players to help them develop a lot quicker. My fifth and final tip, if you can, it's a really good idea to get players trained in other positions, just so you've got cover for when players are injured. Obviously managing a lower league team, you're not going to have as many players in your squad, and you won't probably have the money to bring in other players. So if you can have a fullback that can play down the left and right wing or of defence, is a really good idea to do that, and it will save you a hell of a lot of money, and you'll have a lot more cover for other positions. Thank you very much for watching this video, guys. Please do press that subscribe button and hit that like button, and we'll be back very soon for some more Football Manager content.